The Civil War not only cost soldiers' lives, but it cost the lives of a lot of family members as well. I'm Dale Welch. I'm the Putnam County historian, and I volunteer at the Monterey Depot Museum. Edmund Stamps was 38 when he joined Murray's 22nd Battalion Confederate Army. They went to the Battle of Murfreesboro on their first few days of service, but I don't know how long he stayed with them, but he eventually met AWOL and came back into this area, and he was captured eventually by Union forces and taken and held at a prison camp near Alexandria, Tennessee. The family got word that he was in bad condition, and Mama sent her son, 16-year-old Elijah, over to see about him. By the time he got there, his daddy had died. He wrote a letter back to his mama saying that his daddy died of new money. He couldn't spell pneumonia, he spelled new money. And he was pondering the fact of whether to bury him there or whether to bring his body back and hire a group of men to bring him, or just bring him himself. He decided to bring him himself. But then, a day after he sent the letter off, Elijah was killed, they think, by bushwhackers. I don't know how, but Elijah's body and his daddy's body were brought back into this area, and they stopped over at Sanford Stamps' house overnight, and they hid the bodies out in the woods so they wouldn't be desecrated or anything. But the next day, they took them over into Stamps Holler, and they were going to bury him around where the Verbal Church Cemetery is at, but they were worried about somebody coming by while they were digging the graves. So they went and buried them out in a field. And there's just a few people that know where those two graves are still today.